What is going on, everyone? Dog Walker here. Today I will be going over what I carry on my long adventures out in the mountains, or for that matter, this applies to any long adventures, minus a few of the items. So what am I going to carry in my bag? Before I begin, it's important to know a few things. Number one, what the weather forecast is going to be, not just for the day you're going out, but for the following day. Number two, always let someone know where you're going. Loved ones, other people, even if it's just the general area, not an exact specific trail or whatever that you're going on, but let somebody know where you're going. So today, I'm out at a place called Moose Mountain, and I let my wife know the night before where I was going to be this morning. Another thing you want, especially if you're in an area where you're not familiar with, is to download the trails onto your device, your phone, or your GPS watch, or both. Have downloaded trails in case you don't have cell service. Or if that's not available, if you're going out on longer adventures and you know that you won't have any cell phone signal, make sure you carry a physical map of where you are going. Print one off the internet, have a trail book, etc. Always be prepared ahead of time. So what am I going to put in my pack? If I'm out in the mountains, one of the first things I'm going to start with is bear spray. I'm in an area where there are grizzly and black bears, so I will be carrying bear spray for sure, and also be bear aware. That's a very important point. So you can have all the bear spray and all the tools you want, but if you are not aware of your surroundings, you have your headphones in constantly, or you just don't know what to do when a bear is approaching you or in the area, you have to have that knowledge ahead of time. So in my pack, first thing, I'm going to have water. Depending on how long you're going, you're looking at least 300 mils per hour. So today I have a liter of water, but I also have a water filtration system, and I know there's water in the area so that I can filter water if I'm out longer. I also have food, not just food for how long I'm going out there today, but I always like to carry an extra 1,000 or so calories just in case things go sideways. In my pack, all times of the year, I will have a wind jacket, and if you can see, I'm wearing wind pants as well. I will have those in my pack. I will have a head torch, and depending on the length of the journey, I will have a second head torch. And what I do is put one of the batteries in backwards, or take the batteries out altogether so they don't accidentally turn on in my pack. Depending on the time of year, I will have a pair of gaiters. I will have a pair of spikes in my pack. I will have a spare set of gloves. I will have a toque or two, also known as a cap or beanie. I will also have a buff or two. What else am I going to have in my pack? I have the Solomon Advanced Skin 12 pack. I can carry a lot of stuff in there, in no specific order. I always carry an extra battery pack, just in case. I have an emergency medical kit that I fill. I don't go with what's in there. I have a lot of extra items. I have a Swiss Army knife, I have duct tape, moleskin, bandages, medication, antihistamine, Gravol, ginger for upset stomach. I have vitamin I, also known as ibuprofen. I'm going to put a dry bag in my pack as well. In my dry bag, I have foot care items, extra ones. These are called Tegaderm. I have a video up on the channel for foot care. Water filtration system. I will carry foot or other cream for tender parts. After bite in my dry bag. Inside a plastic bag, I'm going to put an emergency bivvy. So this is not a space blanket. This is a space blanket that wraps around. I've never had to use this, knock on wood. Another buff. And another pair of gloves. So when I'm out on the trail for a multi-hour expedition, I will always prepare for things going sideways. I'll prepare for at least being out for one full day, even if it's just going to be a 3 or 4 or 5 hour journey. I will be prepared to spend the night. I have fire starter kit and I have other essential items, but also knowledge of the trail, and you definitely have to keep your wits about you when you're out on the trail. So that's what I carry in my pack. I know there's other items that I will be looking into this year. Number one is a GPS tracker of some sort, like a Spot GPS tracker, or the Garmin InReach. That's another thing that I'll be keeping in my pack. So my question for everyone out there is, what are some other essential items that you keep in your pack? I'd like to know. Please put them in the comments below. That's all I have in my pack, and that's all for this video. Thanks again for watching, you guys. Please consider subscribing to the channel. Give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, everyone. Peace.